How tall are you?
6'6".
6'6".
How short are you?
I'm sure, but yeah, I'm 5'1.5".
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
All right.
small. Blind dating to me sounds a bit awkward, and I'm a bit disappointed I'm not actually blindfolded for it. But Mark seems nice, and he's tall, which I like.
Good start, Loza. And Stephen's already laying out the ground rules for his date.
I do have a 4-drink rule.
Or do you actually stick to it as well?
Yeah, because any more than that, I go a bit crazy.
Well, but it's your rule, but I have not put limitations on myself.
No limitations. Pete sounds like he's up for some fun. Who knows what might happen?
I mean, I haven't had a date forever. I have not partaken in any joyous activities with another gentleman.
For how long?
Quite some time. It's been 2 years.
Wow.
2 years. I think you've re-virgined.
They said to us, you were the best match for us.
Were you misled?
Yeah. I thought Danny Dyer was going to walk through the door or someone like that.
Each to their own.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, give him a chance.
Pete come across as a really lovely guy, but there's just no chemistry there for me.
I've never actually dated someone that isn't my friend first.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, same here.
So, yeah. So I feel just as nervous as probably you do.
I'm sure not.
Yeah, no, to be fair,
Yeah.
no, you made me feel not as nervous. That's good.
Hey, you shouldn't need to feel nervous.
Yeah, I know, but I just...
You
I
look
don't
great,
know.
look at you.
Oh, thank you.
Right, so tell me about yourself, like.
Oh, Lord, no, you can go first.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I've just turned 40 and got 2 kids,
How old are your kids?
12 and 13.
Okay.
2 boys, yeah.
2 boys?
Yeah, how about yourself?
Yeah, so I've got Kyrie, who's 4, and then my little girl, who's 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
yeah. Handful then.
He's got kids, I've got kids, and he seems really, really nice. We've got really good stuff in common, and I'm actually having a nice date.
Stephen, you have 3 wonderful gentlemen.
We do.
But let's start with Pete. We would love to know, how has your date just been with Stephen?
It's been extremely funny, extremely honest. I like Stephen, I think he's great, but I think he might be closed off to me not being his type.
What, even with your giant ginger baby's arms?
Right, Saif, we'd love to hear from you. What is your thoughts on Stephen?
Our dates were so much fun. What I really enjoyed was how you really bring me out of my own shell.
Thanks very much.
David, I mean, let's get cracking with you as well.
The archery was a lot of fun, and the picnic we had afterwards, the little get-together was lovely.
I mean, how much did you love it, David? I mean, did you seal it with a kiss?
Of course, I think a couple of times, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, which is always lovely.
Depends what was in the picnic basket. Scotch egg. Ugh.
So, Stephen, this is it, your moment of truth. It is time to either stick or twist. So, would you like to stick with one of your long-running dates now, either David or Saif, or would you like to twist? And would you like to continue to date Pete because you've only met him today and you think there might be something in it? What would you like to do?
I'm gonna stick. I feel I've had more of a connection with 2 other guys, so yeah.
Fair enough.
All right.
So you're passing on Pete. So now, could you please tell us then who you would like to stick with and go on another date with?
So on my date with you, Saif, I was looking for a connection. That's why I went on a second date with you, because I felt like there was something there.
Yeah.
And then when we went on the second date, I just wasn't quite feeling a spark.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'm would like to have another date with David. If
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. That's totally fair enough. That's totally fair enough.
I mean, David, you've been awfully quiet. I mean, I think we're all dying to know Stephen would like to date you again. The question is, do you want to date Stephen again?
Yes, I would very much like to go on another date with you, definitely. Yeah, I'm excited to get to know you more.
I'm so glad David said yes. And it's a relief that he wants to see me again too.
Hey, come on, boys.
Well, Lauren, you've been dating Matt. There he is. Welcome.
On Lauren's first agency date, Butler in the Buff Matt was at the front of the queue. Thank you.
Oh, you're not allowed to touch balls, are you, either?
Not on a first date, anyway.
Next level banter. Firemen and Butlers in the Buff, my two favourite emergency services.
So, Lauren, today you've been dating Mark. And Mark, you've been dating Lauren.
Yep, got all that, but thanks for the recap, Dr. T.
So I'd love to hear first from Mark, how has dating Lauren been?
Yeah, it's good. It's hard to explain because obviously it's been quite a short time, and so we've barely scratched the surface. So.
Well, are you saying there's more to explore with Lauren?
Definitely, there's loads to explore. At the end of the day, she's in the driver's seat.
All right, great response. Thank you so much for your honesty.
No problem.
Lauren, how has it been dating Mark?
I actually felt the same. It was kind of weird. We both kind of approached it in the same way, yeah. And we kind of have similarities with our children, and I guess, yeah, it was a good first date.
Matt, you've also been dating Lauren.
Yep.
How was your date with Lauren?
Really got on with her. Thought she looks amazing, as she does now. Yeah, it was pleasant.
Pleasant? Dial down the sexy talk, you big horn dog.
Okay, interesting. Let's hear it from Lauren. Like, how was your date with Matt?
So for like my first date with the agency, it was good because we had like loads of mutual things to talk about and, you know, places, etc. It was a good date. It was a good icebreaker, and I felt like he made me feel comfortable as well.
Okay. That's a very polite tiptoeing,
Yeah,
is what
that's
I'm
quite
seeing.
a good way of saying it.
You're the one who said pleasant, mate.
Do you fancy Lauren?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, and Mark, do you fancy Lauren?
Go on, Mark, now's your chance. Say something amazing.
She seems really nice. Like I said, I was scratching the surface, and I'm sort of feels the same. Like you never know. Like fancying is quite a well-rounded thing. Like you see someone, they look nice, and that's different from actually really fancying them. And so yeah.
It's a yes or no answer. We don't need a f***ing thesis.
Lauren, you have a decision to make. Would you like to stick with Matt or twist and go on another date with Mark?
Come on then, Lozaboz. Who's it to be? You can have all 6'6" of fireman Mark or Matt.
So I think I'm gonna twist and try another date with Mark and see how that goes.
Okay, Matt, how are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I expected it.
Yeah, I expected it too. Always back the fireman.
Mark, are you excited for your second date with Lauren?
Yeah, I just hope it isn't as quick as this. Like it's a bit cooler, it's a bit more laid back.
Like a
and-
bit more time.
Yeah.
I mean, pleasant was a better response to whatever that was.
Sounds great. Well, thank you so much, gentlemen. Mark, you are going on another date with Lauren.
It feels good to have chosen Mark. He seems more my type, and it'll be great to get to know him more.